proud and should stay away from all kinds of superiority complex. A Muslim should never be proud because everything provided to him is provided by Allah. The main theme of the passage is that Allah is the most high, the most great. So Muslims should be humble in their attitudes as well as greatness. Referring to the angels praising to Allah and seeking forgiveness for human. This passage informs about Allah's mercy. In its second theme इस passage का क्या है? Allah's mercy. First theme Allah's greatness. Second theme is Allah's mercy. Belief in Allah's mercy and forgiveness prepares the Muslims to repent over the misdeeds and encourage them to ask forgiveness from Allah. Allah is forgiving and merciful. It is clear from the fact that people persist in transgressing His commands and rejecting His message with vanity and arrogance. Yet He mercifully goes on giving them respite so that they may reflect and realize their mistake and come to the right path before it is too late. After discussing the theme, you will have to discuss the second part. First part is always briefly describe the main theme in the passage, and the main theme stresses that Allah is the most high and most great. The part is briefly explain the importance of these themes in Muslims' life today. Muslims should always put their trust in Allah alone and direct. All the supplements and prayers must belong to Allah only. Muslims should put their trust in Allah's way and direct all their supplications and prayers only for Allah, just like the angels supplicate their prayers to Allah only. And the Muslims should seek pardon for their sins from Allah because Allah is always a merciful person. Now, the passage 5 is Surah Ikhlas. Kul huwallahu ahad Allahu samad lam yalid walam yulad walam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. This passage is also under the theme of Allah in Himself, and in these verses, the main theme of the surah is Tawheed. Allah is one and unique in every respect. The Arabic term Ahad is very good. The Arabic term Ahad is used here to refer the unity of Allah. Ahad means one. Allah is the only one. Allahu Samad, Allah is eternal and absolute. Lam Yalid, He does not beget. Walam Yulad, nor is He begotten. Walam Yakun Lahu Kufuwan Ahad, and there is none like Him. Allah is one without any hint of plurality. He has no one to share in His lordship, neither in His essence or His attributes. He is the only one to whom worship is due, and all other beings or things are His creature and in no way resemble Him or comparable to Him in rank, attribute, work, or power in any degree. Allah has no partner, no father, no son. Allah is eternal and immortal without beginning or end. Not limited by time or place or circumstances, He is absolute, not sustained or dependent on any other person. In the first part, you will have to write the main theme. That is Tawheed, oneness of Allah, belief in unity of Allah. This theme is the foundation of Islam. Allah के attributes में किसी को भी partner समझना is the greatest sin. Surah Ikhlas negates the concept of polytheism. It clearly negates the concept of polytheism, and it destroys all the assumptions of family relations of Allah. No son of Allah, as Christians consider Hazrat Isa as the son of Allah, and some non-believers say that the angels are the daughters of Allah. So this surah clearly negates the concept of any family relations of Allah, because it is clearly stated that Lam Yalid Walam Yulad. He begets not, nor is He begotten. There is no one in the entire universe who can be equal in rank with Him or resemble with Him in His attributes, works, and parts. This surah describes the theme of Tawheed in a very precise and accurate manner, and it rejects 4 kinds of shirk. Shirk that is a belief in the plurality of gods. It clearly states that there is no God but Allah. Then, second shirk, that is a belief that other things possess the perfect attributes. Then, the third shirk, that is Allah is either a father or son. And the fourth one, that others can do that which is.
There is also an shirk when someone associates partners with Allah.
Yes. So all these kinds of shirks are negated in this surah class. This surah deals with the absolute unity and oneness of Allah, and it informs the strength and powers of Allah. This surah strengthens Muslim belief upon Almighty Allah, that He is one, perfect, and unparalleled. The fact that
Okay,
Allah
ma'am.
is matchless and unique in every respect beyond the range of human comprehension or imagination. So, belief in Tawheed in turn affects the conduct of Muslims as they develop a strong sense of God's presence and knowledge. Second,